Hello and welcome to the show. It is time once more to do some transform races on GTA 5 where things are going to be, well, probably quite crazy. I'm basically trying not to explode aircraft. It's kind of the main gist of my racing experiences. I mean, that we can race cars and we can race bikes, no problem. Most of the time, no problem. So when it comes to racing planes, that things are likely to get quite sketchy. I mean, last time we had an amazing five-way battle for positions on scooters. So long may that sort of thing continue. This is supposed to be a lap race. Kind of concerned about the lack of any, well, apparent track behind us. Is that going to be a very... who knows? I guess maybe we drop down from above? No, we'll find out, I guess. There's some lag going on ahead. That is a terrible start from us. A very awful start from us. However, we have got is a couple of lap race. All right. Oh, what the hell does that power up do? Oh, okay. That's how we get there. That's new. I wasn't quite prepared for that one. Somehow I'm still miles behind everyone. We do have catch up, we do have slipstream turned on. Someone's made a mass... How have you made a crash there? How have you done that one? I do not know. Hopefully with all the slipstream and catch up and so on, we should get back into the group at some point fairly quickly. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll be stuck... Oh god, we're teleporting around. What the bloody hell is... Oh, okay, that's people. That's fine, we're okay, we're dealing with that. I thought I was going to die, we didn't die. I'm not sure if... Have I got a defective bike? I kind of feel like my bike might be struggling with a lack of power in all of this one, but there we go. We got to fire ourselves up around this loop. Oh, I was trying to be careful and, well, didn't really work. It's always come past and I can slipstream them. We're cool with that. Don't have that as a... oh, God. Okay. Right. So, it's not really a lack of power from my bike. It's a lack of, well, help from my internet, essentially, that is causing my issues right here. Let's get in some slipstream. Go through the trippy tunnels, slipstream into the YouTube braking tunnels, and then helicopter! Oh, crap. We're inside each other. That's never a good thing to have when you've just turned into a helicopter. Not a problem you very often have when you've just turned into it. Not very often you just turn into a helicopter, let's be honest, but still... Oh, no dear. Sorry. We've got to stop with the bumping. Bumping helicopters, not so helpful. We're going to go for an overtake. This is more like it. Maybe we did just have a defective, terrible bike. Either way, we're up into 11th place. Apparently, I've done 5 overtakes. Not quite sure that is the case. Oh, crap. What are we going to turn into? And don't be a plane. Please don't be a plane. Although I can maybe make up some places if we turn into a plane and have to drive through a tunnel, because someone's bound to crash. Just whether it'll be me that's the one that's bound to crash in all of that. Oh, there's been some helicopter takedowns up ahead. And there's, well, the flying potato is not flying anymore. Oh, there's been some more tussles. Quick, make up all of the positions. Hey, we're up into 7th place. Oh, someone's taken out the... Didn't know they explode. Oh, we're a flying yacht. Well, that's a new one. Oh, we've actually made a really good transition there. That was a very, very helpful transition. I think a few people might have died in transition. We're 4th! How did that happen? From the defective bike to 4th place. What the bloody hell is going on with this race? It's the joys of transform races. We're going to get a nitro boost on a sailing yacht. I guess that means it's like a hurricane simulator that we're going through, maybe. Well... Say a nitro boost. A mild speed through that. Nope, don't. Oh, I'm going to have to give you space. I'm not going to force you into the things because I'm not an asshole. Come on, mild speed again. That brief gust of wind in a tunnel would be helpful here. Thank you. And we're then going to go and turn into a bike. I'm going to go down the orange route because, of course, I am. Although we are going to have, like, this has really spread us out because you gain so much time when you suddenly become a bike over those that are, well, boats still. It just kind of spread you out, which is not really helpful in terms of gaining slipstream. I don't know if the curb thing works on a bike or not, but apparently my bike is struggling with just general... Whoa, Christ, I'm a plane. Why am I in first person in a plane? I don't know. Oh, well, this is going to... Oh, I'm in the weird plane. I'm in the very weird plane with the engine on the top in the middle. Well, never mind. Try not to crash. Don't really focus on commentating. Just try not to crash the plane in a tunnel. Please don't let there be anybody near me trying to do overtakes, because I'm not very good with planes in general. Oh, cars! I can do cars. Cars, this is the strong suit for us, although we're very nearly speared ourselves off the track. Okay, no, we're good. 4th place, still holding fairly well, as we're going to go into some more trippy tunnels. Not really close enough to anybody ahead to be gaining any slipstream. They're fighting side by side and not actually gaining slipstream off me. That kind of works out okay. Oh, we're going to do some more of this, are we? Oh, bloody hell. Why was all the crossovers? What the hell is going on here? I don't really understand any of that. There was some ghosting sneakiness right there involved. Oh, now we're back on a bike. Because of course we are. That makes all perfect sense. I mean, this has been by far and away the least sensical transform race we have ever done. That's a lot of speed. I've got massive momentum here. This is more like it. We've got Jeff's magical tape. It's on the case. It's transcending gains now. It's in GTA 5. We've suddenly got all of the speed. Where the hell did all of that come from? Oh, please don't fall off the course. That would not be good. Thank you. Oh, now they've got all of the speed. Bugger, bugger, bugger. All of the speed has evaporated. Well, Jeff's magic tape did its usual job of working for about 30 seconds, and then no lag. Oh, come on. Jeff's magical tape might have, well, might have asked too much of it. Might have asked a little bit too much of it. Come on, Jeff's magical tape. Fix the bike again so that we can have equivalent of rich engine mixture on the Tron bike. Sure, or whatever. We're 5th. I guess over the weird laggy jumpy backwardsiness, that could be worse. I'm still trying to do that run as low as I can to make up time, but I'm not sure the risk of me hitting the wall. Oh, come on! Please, game. Well, that's just cost me any chance. What's going on with my internet? We did have a good race briefly. We got excited. There was that moment of excitement of where things might turn out okay. And then they've gone back to being awful, and I'm going to go and play with a helicopter on my own again. Again, there might be some more crashes up ahead. What the hell is going on with my frame rate? I don't know. But there might be some crashes up ahead. Oh, there's some bikes that are a long way back, as we can see them heading across in front of the Vinewood sign. I kind of feel like I'm making up time with the helicopter more than just about anything else. Oh, and I'm going to lose all of it with that juddering. Oh, what's going on with my internet today? I mean, we all have lag when we play games from time to time, but don't normally have it completely screw you over in this sort of manner. Oh! Someone smacked the top of the archway. Yes! I can spot a 4th place in my near future. 4th place! Woohoo! Come on, podium. Come on, podium. Let's get that transition to yacht perfect again. If we can get that transition to yacht perfect, that would be really, really bloody helpful. But we are making up really good time with the chopper. But that's, again, you know, yeah, catch-up is in full effect. But it's helpful. Certainly helpful. Oh, we become a orange, very orange submarine. Not quite as much of a submarine as 3rd. That is some real Flying Dutchman going on right there from the depths of the water. Oh, there's a big group of vehicles. Those helicopters kind of bring us all together. It's a strange thing, but there we go. We're trying to make this turn. I don't know if I actually want to be putting back on the stick with the boats, whether that makes the yachts go faster, or whether I want to be pushing forwards, or quite how it works. I mean, in general, with the catch-up, of course, the boats behind are going to be gaining on us. I'm not going to try I'm going to go the same route as whatever boats ahead of me, because if I'm going to get any chance of catching them, I want to get some form of slipstream. Yeah, holding back kind of seems to work a little bit with that boost pad. Although, again, yeah, the catch-up just propels the boats behind you further. We are literally on top of the 3rd place boat. He's a bike. I'm a bike. Go, 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 go. Please get into that slipstream. Come on. Game, don't lag on me now. Don't lag on me now. I mean, a little bit of catch-up can get us hope. Oh, he's going to get to the back of the bike ahead. Oh, crap. I forgot about the plane bit, didn't I? Oh, bugger. Well, anything can happen with the plane bit. There's kind of... the trails come off that suggest slipstream might work in this, but I'm not really sure it does a huge amount in propelling you forward any faster. It might do, but there we go. Oh, bugger, bugger, bugger. I'm out of control ever so slightly. Quick, 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 quick. Car, car, please be car, please be car, please be car, please let me right said car. There we go, we're fine. We made it. We're in one piece. We survived! We survived the planing. Thank God for that. I nearly crashed, but I didn't. We've gone through transform races without me flying an aircraft into something solid, which is progress, I guess. And now we come racing. Oh, this is going to be to the finish line, and I'm just going to be too far back to get any... Oh, no, we've got this weird thing going on now. I can't really catch on. It's just sort of hold straight, try and grab some slipstream if there might be any that appears, because we're teleporting. We've got big slipstream here. Don't know who on earth is going to come out of all of this in first place. It might even be me. Yes, it will be. Well, it went very badly for very much of that race, and then at the last second, I guess where it counted, we won. I don't quite know what's going on. We've got a long way back with the old jump. That was ridiculous at the front. That was absolutely ridiculous between us top four. Someone got screwed over in kind of all of that. I'm not quite sure who got screwed over the most in all of that one, but I got lucky. I got screwed over through the entire damn race, but got lucky right at the very end and somehow scraped a victory. It was certainly 9 minutes of something, of entertainment, of often anger. That's a lot of money as well for the for the race. That was really quite something. So GTA really does like us starting these transform races on motorbikes. Not that I have a problem so much with starting on motorbikes, but, well, there we go. So, we're sticking with the Tron bike, as it's a bloody good choice of bike. This circuit is called Slalom. From the picture, it had us weaving through the kind of like big inflatable gates they use for the Red Bull Air Race with one of the stunt planes. So, I'm going to hazard a guess at some point we're going to be doing that. We'll probably be doing slaloms with the bikes and, well, with the car as well. So, again, main objective, try not to murder myself in an aircraft. Someone's on a scooter. Someone's about to have a really poor day. I think the lobby launched without... I hadn't quite set the lobby up properly, sorry, so it launched quickly, and sometimes if custom vehicles are on, it screws people over by not selecting the vehicle that you chose. So it might be that someone has a custom... Oh, not this again! I guess this is my punishment for screwing over somebody with a... having a custom scooter. We've survived. We have weathered the initial storm. Oh no, we've not weathered the initial storm. Oh, somehow we got away with that. That should not have been survivable. Thank God it was. Oh, bugger. Things are about to go real badly wrong. I'm just going to try and dive out of that so that when we do inevitably unghost, we might not be murdering somebody. Oh, crap. Oh, there's a lot of planes going for a very small gap up ahead. Oh, I'm still in one piece somehow. This is about to go really badly wrong. Oh, ah! Okay, we're upside down. Wait, we can recover this. We can recover this. Oh, up. Please go up. Please go up. Thank God for that. Okay, so we got to match the... Oh, that's cool, actually. That's a cool feature. I basically got my plane so that it wasn't dying and the rotation was a little bit less of a concern. That's quite a cool little idea for gates. I'm liking all these little things. I'm not sure I like the teleport one, but aside from the weird teleporting one, that's quite a cool idea, actually, having to have the planes go a certain way. Oh, I wasn't quite high enough, but I thought I was. That's a very foolish mistake to make. That's a really, really dumb mistake to make. Right, let's get it back around again and start. Oh, that's not a fun drop, and now I don't even know where I'm going. Camera, please come back to me. Oh, car, hello. Well, I kind of helped you out. This race has quickly gone downhill. Yeah, pretty quickly gone downhill, I would say. Quite comprehensively gone downhill. There is still time, let's not forget. Is that a there is a plane still heading this way. There are those who have had worse starts than me. And again, this is a 2-lap race. There is time. You know, there is always potentially some time to try and make up for the lost ground with the catch-up, etc. And you never know who might end up crashing a plane and what the rest of the course might hold. You don't know what it's going to throw up and do mean stuff for you. We'll probably get back in a plane before we finish the lap. I mean, the race is... We're only doing a couple of laps. They do have a decent amount of length to them. We're going to bikes. Hopefully my bike will not be playing funny buggers once more. Oh, we've got to play the game of guess where the gap is going to be. Yeah, we're fine. We're easy enough through there. Oh, a little bit close for the bike behind. 18 seconds to the leader. We're not going to catch up to them. Yeah, they're a long way gone at the front of this. A lot of people have got spread out and slightly screwed over in this race. At least with the last one, we were having a 4-bike battle for the lead, or 4-bike, 4-car. Hello, scooter. Bye-bye, scooter. I'm sorry. I am really sorry that you are stuck with that one. Oh, Karma's trying to get me again. Yeah, karma's got me once more. God damn it. Every time I go in a scooter is when karma gets me. Oh, there are planes up ahead. There is some plainly death in our near future. I don't know why it is it's only with the bike as well that I'm getting this weird glitchy, let's say glitchy, laggy kind of pulling me backwards stuff going on, which is odd, but there we go. Right, plane on its side for this one. Oh, hello. There we go. And then back over that way for the next one. And over this way. I don't know if there are any more like of these unique gates, if you like, for any of the other races. I hope that there is more of them. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else they might have you asked of certain vehicles. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, actually, to have that as an option. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. We're going to be asked to go upside down through this one. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Can we go back the right way up now? It's a little bit easier. Thankfully, of all the planes, of course, to be asked to do this in, these are nice and easy to do the more precise of stunts. I'm not good with planes either. I am nowhere near good with planes. So, yeah, the stunt plane, pretty nice, controllable. And the gates aren't too horrendously narrow to be so ridiculously mean. I'm not apparently that good with bikes. I would like to have some form of slipstream to help us along here. We had that one lucky near miss at the start of the race, and that seems to have been it. Oh, well, at least we've got someone to race with now. I mean, that's always something, isn't it? Although last time this didn't quite go so well when I had someone to race with through this section. Surprisingly high. I think somebody's taken off the end of... Oh, I don't know where he's going now. He's buggered off. Whoa! Bloody hell. That is a little bit too close for comfort. Where is that plane? I don't really know. So we're just going to go and do our own thing and hope that said plane is not going to be around us. Yeah, I like that these big inflatable things are destructible. It's quite cool. It's quite cool indeed. We're through. The green plane is not for this world anymore. Cars up ahead have not been particularly quick on this transition. Right, let's get this one right. Get up to the roof. No, not quite worked, but good enough. We got up to the roof, we got spat down. Oh, there's been some lagging and some bouncing, and I didn't quite get murdered in all of that, but it wasn't that far away. Right, let's try and flatten our car out. Ooh, okay, fine. Sorted. White car is going to get that checkpoint. Come on, give me that beautiful, beautiful slipstream. That's what we need here. We're not going to be fighting the leaders, but I might be able to get a 5th place or pick up any pieces if the leaders have a big explosion in the planes. You know, as they'd like to... Ooh, God. Trying to get to the inside there might not have worked. There's a great big tussle going on for the lead. Unfortunately, I cannot be a part of that, but if we're going to have a tussle over... well, better have a tussle over a position than be stuck on your own, as I always say with these. Bike time it is. What are we going to be up against? Oh, it's like a dirt bike kind of thing. Oh god, I thought I saw where it was going and completely completely misjudged it. Good thing I got on the brakes fast enough there, and we've got some slipstream to help make up for that. Oh bloody hell, we were out of control a little bit there. Both got away with that one. It's a big fight for the first 4 are up there kind of on their own, and I'm stuck fighting here over that 5th place. If we're going to get any higher than 5th, even if we can somehow catch back up to 5th, it will take a big crash from those guys, because we've not got the time, or probably even the speed necessarily, to make that one happen. We're going to be in planes, and I think we're in planes all the way till the end, so trying to make up any ground. I can kind of see the front group as they're swerving their way through these slaloms. So yeah, we're going to have to try and make up time where I can with the plane, but I've done a really piss poor job of the slalom so far. Yeah, that's not so good. A little bit better on that last gate. We're closing slightly. Don't clip our wings on the gates, I guess. Yeah, not much I can really do at this point other than make sure we don't screw up with these. That was good enough to get through there, but I'm not going to be able to do anything else. God damn it. We'll get a little bit of slipstream maybe on the bike, but it won't be enough to do anything. So, settle for 6th. Got a little bit knocked around in the tubes. If I'd judged better going through that spinny thing, if I paid slight better attention to that, might have stood a better chance. But there we go. An interesting race. Didn't have the greatest of races for me. in this one. But I like the gates. I like the system of having the planes having to be in a certain position, a certain angle to get through the various gates. Yeah, it's an incredible close finish between the top three. Fourth fell back a little bit towards the end of that race. But, yeah, interesting ideas. Interesting ideas with the gates there. That, though, is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.